Hi and welcome to my channel. So the UK government has finally moved on to the implementation phase of their white paper with massive visa and immigration changes confirmed for overseas workers and immigrants in and out of the UK. And so in today's video, I'm going to tell you who and how you can apply or switch for a carer visa, obviously in the UK after Tuesday, the 22nd of July 2025. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say I am interested to know more, and I'll send all the details your way, because this is crucial information whether you're in the UK at the moment looking to switch or you're out of the UK considering relocation to this beautiful, amazing country. So please share this video with your loved ones so that they are aware of this and they know the right process to apply for these jobs, because as you know, the process that we have at the moment will be changing, from that date. So if you haven't joined this family, hit that subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, so that you're informed every day when I drop a new video on here. So first things first, who will still be able to apply for the carer visa after that date? So the carer visa is going to remain as it is at the moment. There will be no change regarding that, but the terms and conditions and who applies will be different. And by the way, if you need support with UK visa sponsorship jobs that are free, obviously without spending thousands of pounds, risking deportation, you're looking for opportunities for career progression in the UK, nursing career progression, getting into nursing, work from home jobs, side hustles, I do offer one-to-one support with all of that. So you can contact me directly. You see my details in the comment section or check the link in bio. But I also have a free Telegram group that you can join. You can ask questions, you can chat, you can interact, and obviously it's free for you to join. I've dropped the link in the comment section below, or just go to Telegram and write Nurse Melvis Career Coaching and the group will pop up, and then you can join that way. So the first thing is, if you're already in the UK on a carer visa, you will still be able to switch, to an existing carer visa. So you don't need to stress out. And tell me in the comment section, in which country are you at the moment, because I would love to know. And talking about opportunities, free UK nursing courses are currently open, to apply, because the UK government has this 10-year transitional plan where they want to train at least 60,000 people this year, to become nurses in the UK. So in 10 years time, they can reduce over-reliance on overseas workers. So these courses are free, no tuition fees, you get paid, and you can do it with or without healthcare experience. You don't even need science background, no age restriction. So if you need support to apply for these jobs, you want more information, just leave a comment in the comment section and say I want free UK nursing courses, and I'm able to support you with that, because it is a huge opportunity at the moment. And as you know, with the immigration rules and all of that changing all the times, this is a future-proof job. Getting into nursing or being a nurse is going to future-proof your stay in this country. Not only that, but also a job progression, indefinite leave to remain, and a UK passport. So you've got to be smart, you've got to be wise. So the next thing is, one thing that I've already confirmed as well is the fact that if you are on occupation code 6135, which is the carer visa, obviously, or carer jobs, as well as 6136, which is the senior carer, job or role, or senior support worker. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's carer support worker, it's exactly the same occupation code. They will still not be allowed to bring dependents, as it's been the case before, obviously, July 2025. So you will still not be allowed to bring dependents. And also, that is the occupation code for social care. Now, if you want to know the difference with the social care, leave a comment in the comment section and say I want to know more about social care, because it makes a massive difference if you're applying within acute healthcare as well as social care. So you've got to know the difference. And talking about that, I don't know if you're aware, but I do have a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, where I offer support to get started earning extra money from home, side hustle ideas, working from home. So you're able to supplement your income no matter where you are on earth, in the world, and no matter your profession. So this Work From Home Tribe, as you're watching this right now, it's perfect for you. Many of you here have registered. If you've not registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say I want to make more money from home, because when you register, we have a live masterclass coming up on Wednesday, next Wednesday. So you definitely need to attend. During that masterclass, we go through entry-level jobs. What are the best ones? When you join today, I've already got the companies that are hiring people globally to work 100% from home. I've got someone who's doing an interview today, just calling me for feedback. I need to call after this. So you have access to the CV samples, cover letter samples, what are the companies that are recruiting, free tools and resources to help you to be able to get started earning money from home. I'm talking out of experience. I've been doing this for 8 years, and I've got like I say, 8 years of experience, and I currently make about £15,000 a month from these work from home jobs. In fact, I'm currently doing a project with a US company, but I'm based in the UK and I don't need to relocate to be able to do that. So you need to be wise and take advantage of the opportunities that are available so that you can supplement your income and be able to live a beautiful life. And this is why I'm here to support you with these work from home jobs. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to make more money from home, and I'll send the details. So the occupation code, therefore, if you've got dependents, which occupation code do you need in order for you to accommodate your dependents as well in the UK? So do you know what it is, by the way? And what I'm going to say is getting a job with the NHS, which is the National Health Service in the UK, that's what allows you to have dependents, and that is the difference, because that is acute healthcare. Meanwhile, the other 6135, 6136 is social care. So they have different occupation codes when it comes to the COS for visa sponsorship. And so the 6135, 6136 doesn't allow dependents, except for somebody who had this ages ago before the rules were changed. So you need to be very careful and make sure that you're able to tailor that information, to your own circumstances, and that you're checking on the UK government website to make sure that you know exactly how this affects you individually as a human being, because again, we're all under different circumstances. And that's why I say having that one-to-one guidance really makes a difference with all of this, especially going forward, because there are lots of complexities. You're thinking, which job can I apply? And by the way, there are 111 jobs that have now been removed from the list of jobs that will be offering visa sponsorship. In fact, the health and care worker visa, they have dropped about 6 jobs from that list. And these are 6 jobs that were recruiting massively. They will no longer be recruiting. If you want to know what these jobs are, leave a comment in the comment section and say health and care worker jobs giving visa sponsorship, and I'll do a video on, or just provide more details about those particular jobs that will and will not, because again, it changes all of the dynamics as to which jobs you can apply, which jobs you cannot apply. So you're not wasting your time if you need sponsorship applying for jobs that don't actually give sponsorship. I mean, what's the point? But anyway, so that's it. The next thing is that if you're already in the UK on any other visa, you can switch to a carer visa still. So perfectly fine. There's no ban, no restriction, same thing. Also, they're removing the requirement that employers had to show evidence that have tried to recruit somebody within the UK before they can recruit somebody overseas. Obviously, because it's not going to be open for those people that are still physically out of the UK, which means this requirement is no longer needed to be met by those employers. But like I said, if you've got questions about all of these, if you just leave a comment, obviously, in the comment section below. Yeah, so if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. I've also got my free Telegram group, obviously. You can join that, you can ask questions, you can chat, you can interact, and I'll be able to just provide more details about all these different opportunities. I really need to call. So I've got somebody who did an interview today, keeps ringing me. I know it's to give feedback, so I'm a bit excited. I hope that is good news anyway, but I definitely need to call him after this. So somebody was switching, obviously, originally came to the UK on a student visa, then switched from a student visa to a carer visa, then from a carer visa now to NHS. So he's just having his NHS interview today. And, I've been dying to find out about the feedback, because this is a life-changing situation, so that he can eventually go back home, obviously, and be able to bring his darling wife and children to the UK. Because as I was just saying, the NHS obviously allows you to have dependents. So that's still, going to be the case. And then when it comes to other visas, so if you've got any other type of visa in the UK, you'll still be able to switch to the carer visa as well without any problem. So with the current rules, it's going to remain as if nothing ever happens. So the biggest change for this is more about those terms and conditions. Lots of the other jobs, which is something that I'll need to talk about, especially within health and social care, because there's massive changes and some jobs have been removed from the list and a few jobs have been added as well, which means I am now looking at, a support package, obviously, to introduce those jobs to those people who are obviously in my program as well, so that we can begin to explore those jobs, because those jobs that were originally not giving sponsorship, they are now eligible, and others that were giving sponsorship that have been removed from the list. So this, like I said, it changes everything, and that's why you need these laws, you need these policies to be able to guide your decision making. So like I said, if you need one-to-one support, you can contact me directly. You check the comment section, you see my contact details, check the link in bio, or if you join the Telegram group, that's a lot easier, because you can chat, interact there, get those updates in real time, and I'll be able to see you there. But if you haven't joined my work from home tribe, which is there for me to help you get started with those entry-level work from home jobs, it's a matter of urgency that you definitely 100% join, because I'll help you to start earning extra money from home. These jobs will help you to settle in this country, but they don't pay enough, and you deserve way better. So please share this with your loved ones and encourage them to go for this opportunity.